Everyone, class today I have started from the last topic where we left. So, class in SQL we can use where clause where we can give the condition for for the table to be displayed. For example, I want to display only the records in which the address is Ramnagar. Suppose like that. So similarly we can use some more things like they have used the like uh, using the like also we can give a where clause. So I will give you some example. Here the percent character matches any substring is used and the underscore matches any character is used. So class, let's see that how to use it. Suppose there is a table in which I want to display the name, last name, city, and I want to give the condition that pin code should start from 13. So I will give pin like in capital 13 star, that's 13%. So percentage symbol, if we are giving after that, then it will display all the records in which pin code start with 13. If we give before that, then which ends with 13. Similarly, another example is made. Select name from EMP where name like star y. So whichever the name is ending with y, that record will get display. So class, your next is searching for null. If anything, any column you left null and you want to display those rows only in which particular thing is null. So as they have given the example, select employee number, employee name and job from where, from employee table EMP where department number is null. If somebody has kept it null, then it will display that record and we will come to know that that is empty, so we can fill it later also. Now class, now again creating a table but now using a constraints. So there are different constraints that we can apply like not null, default, unique, check, primary and foreign. So class, not null is used when we want any column to be filled by the user compulsorily. Compulsory they have to fill that column. Suppose I want the user to enter their biodata, and in biodata name should be there, or a form in which name should be there. Now default is used when default suppose students of St. Joseph, they are default from Ramnagar, Perumadara, maximum from Perumadara, Ramnagar only. So we can give default value also. Suppose I don't want to type it again and again, I want it default value as Ramnagar. I want to change it, then I can do that also. It is not like that it will remain Ramnagar only. We can make it a change also, but default value we can set. If we do not want to enter, by default it will come that value only. Now unique is, suppose I want particular column to be filled by the user as unique. Unique means no duplicate record I want. Similarly, check we can give. In check, suppose marks is to be entered. Marks should not be negative marks. Marks should not increase from above 100 or below 0. For that also we can apply a check. Primary key, you all know, if you want to make particular column as primary key, we will give primary key. Similarly, foreign key. Now you can see that one example is there for not null. SID, a column name, we want everyone to enter that. So we have put not null. Last name we don't want to be empty, so not null. So in this way we can implement. So class, you can see the example. Insert into customer last name and first name Wang and Pedro, but we have given above that SID should not be null, so this will give you the error because SID we have applied as not null and they have not entered the value for SID here. Here they have not given anything for SID, so this will create an error. Now talking about set default. Now here you can see that they have set the default value of the score as 80. So if as student name, last name and first name is only filled, then by default the last, you can see that score is coming as 80 because by default value we have given 80. Now unique. We want everyone to enter the ID as unique ID. Nobody should no two records should have same ID, so we can give unique. So as you can see that these are all unique, so it is working. If we will give two ID as one only, then it will create an error. As we insert the value into the table and again we are writing as 1, then it will definitely create an error. So for that we use unique. Now check. SID should be greater than 0. So for that we will give like this, check SID greater than 0. So if anybody enters less than 0, that is a negative value, it will create an error. Next class, creating a primary key. Primary key, we just have to write primary key in capital and it will create a primary key. Second method is, at last also you can give like primary key and within bracket SID, then it will be created as a primary key. This is the second method. And if we want to create 2 as a primary key, then branch and SID you can give like this. Next is, there is one more method. Suppose we forgot to give the primary key and we have created the table, everything is done, and later on you come to know that there should be a primary key also. You want a combination of 2 or 3 tables, so primary key is needed. So how to give that? Like there is a table name customer, so you will write alter table name, then you will add primary key, which one? SID as a primary key. So this is the method. Alter method is maximum use because in starting we do not know which to make a primary key, which to make, and later on we analyze all this and we do the changes. So class, this is the foreign key constraint. Again explaining you foreign key. There are the two tables. This is one table and this is the another table. Now we want to make a foreign key. So in another table, foreign key is indicating the primary key of the parent table. There are two table, parent table and the child table. This table is going to use this table, so this is the parent and this is the child, and in child we want to create a foreign key of the parent, of this parent. So how to create? In this way we will create. While creating a table, we can do alter also. So in this way we can give. Now see, in table, while creating a table, how you are going to do. When you will create a second table, here you have to write like foreign key customer ID, which is already created and refers in customer table. This is the table. In customer table there is a column, which you want to refer. So that's the reference we can give. So foreign key is used for that. Now suppose you forgot while creating a table to create a foreign key, then you can create like this also: alter table order, add foreign key, customer ID, reference, customer SID. So class alter method is maximum use as I have told you. Now C class, applying table constant again, some more examples. Now check that whenever the ROL is entered, it should be smaller than another column. The value of ROL should be smaller than this. So this is to be checked. And another thing they have given that ICode and DSP as a unique. So these are table constraint that we can apply. Next is the updating. For that there is a table name item, and we want to set roll number as 400 and roll as 400 and QOH as 700, where I code is I040. In a table there is a column name roll, QOH, iCode, and when iCode is where iCode is this value, set roll as this and QOH as this. Update we have done previously also in previous class. Now class there are more things. Gross is changed to, if we want to update and make it double, we can give like this. And where clause we can use definitely. Gross is doubled when twice when grade is this and grade is this. या तो ये ग्रेड या तो ये वाला ग्रेड हो या तो ये वाला ग्रेड हो, उसके लिए ग्रॉस की वैल्यू दुगनी कर देनी है. तो उसके लिए इन्होंने they have set an example. Now the deleting the table. Class, deleting table is very simple thing. Delete from table, delete from employee. Now particular record you want to delete, you will give like this: delete from employee and where gross is this much. So any where clause you can use, that's not a problem. If you specify no condition where, then all the rows of the table will be deleted, so whole table will be empty. And when you will give the where clause, then particular will be deleted. Now altering table, you already know. Adding a column, we can do add column. We can add an integrity constraint as we were doing before. To redefine a column, if a particular column data type, size, default value you want to change, you can give that. That is the altering table. It should be given before, they are given right now. So class, these are the example that you have to perform. Now dropping the table. Dropping a table means deleting a complete table. Delete means deleting a particular row or a column, and dropping means completely delete. So drop table, table name, this is the syntax, and this is the example they have set. And sometime we use if exist also. Sometime table is not there and we are applying this, then it will show the error in our command. And if you do not want any error in something, then we can write if exist also. Now class, there are some SQL joins also. If you remember, we can join table, and that I have not told you practically, that we have not done it practically. In class once theory I have told you. So class, let's set an example. There are two tables, EMPL and DEPT, department and the employee, and I want to join these two tables. Suppose I want to display name and location from this table and this table maybe both are from same table, and these two are from same table maybe, or from different table. That's not a problem, but I want to give a condition that name should be Anup, and employee, and that is EMPL is a table dot department number is equals to the department dot department number, means इसका डिपार्टमेंट नंबर और इसका डिपार्टमेंट नंबर अगर सेम है और नेम अगर अनूप है तो वो वाला रिकॉर्ड को शो कर दो, टू शो दैट रिकॉर्ड. So class, this was the thing, and this we are basically, this only we are going to do the much. इसमें बहुत सारे जॉइंस तुम लोगों को सीखने हैं, कैसे कैसे जॉइन होता है, कौन कौन से फील्ड को हमें एंटर करवाना है, शो करवाना है, कौन कौन से कॉलम्स को शो कराना है, कौन कौन से रिकॉर्ड को शो कराना है, 2 टेबल 3 टेबल. सो दैट इज़ द थिंग दैट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अ लॉट दिस ईयर. फ्रॉम हेयर यू कैन से बेसिकली योर सिलेबस स्टार्ट. नाउ table can be a joint, Cartesian product, equijoin, inner join, natural join, all practical concept that I will tell you. You can read by the time, and later on left join, right join. So these are the different type of joins that we are going to do in this year. That's all class, and I am ending up my class here, and your chapter revision is finished. We are now class, you have to download one software from for SQL. There I found one software. I will send you the link of that software, in which there are already 2-3 tables, 4-5 table made. We just have to write the select commands. We cannot insert, we cannot alter, but in that some tables are given. We can do select command, whatever the select command you have learned till now. I am trying and search some more Android mobile softwares. So let's see if I get better than that, then I will let you know.